What's up, guys? Alright, so I'm assuming most of y'all are at work. It's the middle of the day. But it has come to my attention that, besides among many other things, it's come to my attention that many people don't understand blood typing. They don't understand the RH factor, and I've seen a lot of things about the Illuminati. All the presidents are related because they all have RH negative blood, and wouldn't that be so crazy? And then they're all lizards and all this other stuff. What? Okay. So if you wanted lizard stuff, you wanted some Illuminati stuff, you might not get that here. You're going to get real facts. You're going to get truth. It might be fun. It's going to be fun. All right? Okay, just want to preface with this. I like to do my channel my way. Nobody comment below and say, you should be more professional. You should do this, because I won't. This is my channel, and I'm going to have fun with it. I can tell facts and be truthful and do things to where it makes sense to the common people, okay? If you believe in the lizard people, cool. I welcome you. But I'm talking about everything else. This is my channel, and I like to make it fun because a lot of people explain things in ways that, people are like, what does this even mean? Click off. And then they're all like, oh my God, the Illuminati, they're lizard people, because they don't understand because they are talking in scientific terms. I'm going to use some scientific terms, but I'm going to use them to where people that have been out of high school and college for years can understand it, or even if you're a young child and you have no idea what I'm talking about, you'll be able to understand it too, okay? And this is me. This is not an act. This is how I act. I'm crazy, okay? I'm a crazy mad scientist. I got a lab coat and everything. What? College. Okay, so I made this cool little thing for you guys. These are our blood cells. No, they're not blood cells, they're slime. But I'm not gonna put blood cells on a plan. That would be weird. Okay, so we've got our A, B, O, and AB. And apparently this is a big deal. I looked it up. There was like 4 million videos about this Illuminati. Well, I think it was 400,000 and then extra ones about this Illuminati and RH negative people. Guess what? I'm about to say it and people are going to be like, oh my God, I'm RH negative. I'm O negative. Stop the presses. Stop the presses. Oh my God, she must be a lizard. I must be related to all the presidents. Get over it. Okay, let's do some science. Let's go. And by the way, I can give blood to all of you because I'm O negative. All right. So, the thing about blood typing, we have the 4 basic blood types, and I'm going to illustrate some things for y'all to where it makes sense, okay? So, on our A blood cell, we're going to go with some pink because they have A antibodies. I'm going to put those in the middle. So, A has A antibodies. Oh, the pink doesn't show up good. Let me do some red. Okay? So, A has A antigens. Okay? That's good. Antigens are good. But what they have that's not good for blood transfusions is B. They have B antigens. So it's going to fight away B blood. You see the blue? I did B blue. We got a B over here. We're going to put some blue in the middle because B blood type has the B antigen. Oh gosh, I'm sorry. Oh gosh, yes, antigen. Y'all don't hate me. I just kind of threw this together. Okay? It's not going to fight away B or O. But what it will fight away is our beautiful, was pink, now it's going to be red. It's going to fight away red because it cannot take A blood. So on the outside, it's going to be fighting. It's going to be fighting that. You see how A is red in the middle? It's going to be fighting away red, which is A. It doesn't want any A in its system. AB kind of got messed up down here because sprinkles move. But AB, that is a universal recipient, okay? That means they can take any type of blood. I haven't gotten an RH factor yet, but they can take any type of blood because they have both A and B. So let's put some blue, let's put some red. They're not fighting off anything because they can take anything. They're purple. You mix it, red and blue make purple. I know that from eyeshadow. Yeah, somebody's gonna put, you're a dumb makeup person. That's cool. So AB can accept all blood types if we are not factoring in the RH factor yet, okay? Now O, on the other hand, cannot accept any A or any B. Yes, it sucks to be an O person. I get to give, and that's fine. I'm fine with that. I'm going to put, so all along the edges of O, they're fighting away everything. See how nothing's in the middle of O because they don't have anything. Okay? I'm not going to go into all the details, so please, if you're very scientifically educated, don't put, yes, actually there is the proteins and everything. Okay? I know that. But I'm going to keep this simplified. On the outside of O, we're going to say it's fighting off anything that's going to come in contact as A or B. Alright? So, what everybody's so concerned with is the RH factor. So, the RH factor, many attribute to the rhesus monkey, which is not exactly 100% truth. I'm going to read some of the scientists' names because I had to write them down because they're kind of... Okay, and so in 1939, Philip Robin Stetson first reported that there was something going on with this blood serum of all these babies dying. They didn't know what was going on, okay? And so he just referred to it, there was no name given to it in 1939. In 1940, Carl Leuston and Alexander Wiener, I don't know if he's related, but in 1940, he also did the experiment. What he did was he had rabbits, and he took the rhesus monkey and injected the serum from the rhesus monkey into these rabbits. The serum did the same thing in 85% of the population, just like it did with humans. So that does not mean that it came from the rhesus monkey. It means they did tests from the rhesus monkey. They kept the name rhesus as the RH factor because of the study that was done, because of the similarities. Did we come from monkeys? No. If you want to think so, that's fine. But let's get real. Why, if we came from monkeys, are there still monkeys? I digress. So they kept the name of the RH as rhesus. We can call it whatever. So it's the RH factor. So we have positive and negative. Okay? So I'm negative. So when I got pregnant the first time, no big deal. It doesn't matter your first time you get pregnant. Unless you have possibly had like a miscarriage or something like that. If you are married or whatever you're doing, whoever you're having a kid with is positive. My husband is A positive. So, and in the military, they go ahead and go with, they don't even care. If my husband was negative, they still would give you the shot. There's a shot called Rogam. So, okay, let me back up. If an O negative mother gets pregnant at any time, most hospitals now will give a RhoGAM shot. What RhoGAM does is protects the baby from the mother having a miscarriage, okay? Because what happens is an O negative person or a negative person is fighting off those positives. It's like, no, what are these positive things in my body? Blah, blah, blah. Usually it does not affect the pregnant mother or the baby until the end of the pregnancy. But if anything happens, you know, things can cross the placental barrier and everything like that at any point in a pregnancy. And so to be on the safe side, they go ahead and give a RhoGAM shot. And that way an O or a negative mother can have a positive baby and be safe. Okay? There have been some studies done that negative people, RH negative people, are maybe smarter than other people, or this and that, and there's not, whatever, yes, maybe that's true. I'm so smart. No, be serious. My husband's smart, very smart. There's a lot of positive people that are very smart. So 85% of the population is positive. They have the positive RH factor. 15% of, it's more like almost, it's very rare in African Americans to be negative. I think it's 5%. There has not been enough studies done to put any type of scientific evidence on it. So when I see all these videos about it and all this blase lizard crap nonsense, guys, this is simple biology. You can have Jesus and God and science at the same time. You don't have to make up this wild nonsense about everybody with RH negative are the wanted people and we're being tracked and traced. Oh my gosh, these people are like, don't put your blood type on. Oh my God, they're tracking you. If they're tracking me, they know where I am. Whatever. I was in the military. They took my blood. It was on my dog tag. Everybody knows what I am. If they want me, they'll come get me and zoom me up to alien land. Whatever they think. Okay? So this is not any type of grandiose, it's science. This is science. I mean, people can take anything and turn it into a spider web of, oh my gosh, maybe that's true. Because RH negative people are only 15% of the population. Why is that? Come on. It's not that serious. Made it with slime. Come on. Also, this is a human cell. That's what our cells look like under a microscope. I have a lot of other stuff, but I felt that that would be the easiest way to explain it. It's not very difficult. If you watch videos, it's very difficult. And anybody that wants to ask me, where's your sources? Books. Books are my sources. Let me get them. Let me get them just to let you know I have books. I broke out the big med-surg book. And I broke out the Grey's Anatomy. Not to be confused with the show, which I used to like. Grey's Anatomy and my med-surg book from nursing school that I do have a degree in nursing. I am not in. Okay. I just kept seeing so many. I had to do that. Okay. And I'm gonna, if y'all want me to come back about something more newsworthy, I will. But I cannot believe how many people are freaking out about this. I'm not saying y'all are. I'm not seeing this in my comments. I'm just seeing it on videos. But Jesus just crossed the border illegally? That's Jesus. That is not a racist comment. That's how they spell their name. Okay? Okay. And again, no, I'm not going to be Fox News, and I'm going to be reporting, oh, let me put my hands up here, like this. Can you believe it? Oh my gosh. Nope, I'm not. I'm Jennifer, and I'm going to report like this. And yes, I saw the new QAnon. I'm still trying to figure out what's going on with that. It's pretty insane. If there's actually an assassination plot on our president, which would not surprise me. So, no Illuminatis. There are Illuminati people, but I don't personally know them. And my med surg book is what. I mean, like, I had the pregnancy. I figured I would just, like, whatever. I even took some notes. But then I was like, that is way too much information. I mean, nobody wants to listen to that. So, you're not over what? The RH negative? I missed that. We're talking about blood typing. You have a lot of reptiles in your art? Me too. We found one when it snowed. We found a frozen one. It was only this big though. There was wasn't the British Royals or anything like that. But I will catch y'all later. I'm out with my scientist coat. Bye guys.